I have been on a fast since 2 months ago, and I just ended the fast 4 days ago. So I've been fasting for at least at least 30 or 40 days, and I was on a no meat fast, and God told me to do the fast a while ago, and I did not. I was like, that's a I was like, no steak? Absolutely not. That's demons talking to me. Why would God tell me not to eat meat? And eventually it's like the conversations around me and the stuff I was watching kept being about fasting and not eating meat. And I was like, dang, Jesus really want me not to eat meat. And then I just bought my husband ribs to cook him ribs. And the same day that I bought them ribs, he was like, you need to fast for 40 days right now. And I was like, ooh, I can't ignore that. That was definitely Jesus. So let me go on this fast. And at first, I wanted to fast no meat and no sugar. But then midway through after like 3 weeks of doing that, I realized that I technically can't really eat sugar anyway, so that don't really count as a fast. So I recommitted myself, and I was like, God, I really don't know how long I've been fasting because I'm confused. And then he told me to fast 2 more weeks with no meat. So then I started fasting again, and I actually really enjoyed the fast and started to recommit myself to fasting monthly and not occasionally when God tells me to, because it causes you to be more sensitive in the spirit, and it greatens my discernment and the spiritual gifts that God has given. And I need that, because especially when you have bouts of, I don't want to say emotions, but it's like your emotions sometimes carry you, and I don't want to be carried by my emotions. I want to be carried by Christ in the spirit. So, and my spirit that God allows me to have because I'm alive, like I want those two to connect with God and lead my life. So during my fast, the reason I wanted to fast was because I felt like I wasn't growing, and I felt like I wasn't moving, and I was like, God, why is nothing actually happening? I was like, I feel like I'm growing, but I feel like my environment isn't growing. And in that time, people that were lying to me told me the truth. People that had problems with me that I didn't know had problems with me ghosted me. I was again housing displaced again, and got convicted about so many things that I was doing that I didn't even know was not only a sin, but I wouldn't say even a sin, but it's more of like a correction of my character. So this fast has been, I don't even know how to say it, but it's like this fast has grown me so much. It has caused me so much pain, but it's been so worth it. And I actually started enjoying food again, because before that I was not really enjoying eating at all, and I felt like it had me appreciate more of nature and what God has given us, and it caused me to be more aware of what I'm eating and what I'm doing. And I've just grown expeditiously, and I just feel thankful to fast and to have answers that I didn't have. And yeah, fasting's important. Please fast. If God tells you to fast, fast. Because I probably could have gone through this pain earlier, and I probably could have saved myself a lot of heartache and a lot of lessons that I didn't need to go through if I just listened the first time. So, please fast. If God tells you to fast, fast. If He tells you that He needs to be alone with you, then take that time and do that. Don't ask for 50 clues of what you already heard. And if all your conversations is pointing to the same outcome that He already told you the first time, then yeah, you should listen. So, God bless you. God keep you. Fast. Pray. Amen.